Hello IELTS students. If you have difficulty answering IELTS reading questions, watch this video till the end because I'm going to show you how to answer IELTS reading questions one by one. I've selected passage 2 from test 2 in Cambridge IELTS 18. Okay, so let's read with me. In this, the first step, what you need to do is go ahead and skim the text in 1 to 3 minutes. By skimming, I mean, regardless of the question types that we're given, we need to get familiar with the passage very quickly. I'm not saying you should read the text in depth. Of course not. Intensive reading will waste your time at this point. Instead, we look at the title, the heading, the subheading, and the last sentence of the introduction. Or if the introduction is pretty short, we can read it completely. So, living with artificial intelligence. It's clearly about artificial intelligence. Powerful artificial intelligence needs to be reliably aligned with human values. It's about the human values too. But does this mean AI will eventually have to police those values? So it's about the values anyway. So it's about human values and AI. Let's read the last sentence here. Actually, the last sentence is this one. By mid-century, we may have artificial general intelligence, machines that can achieve human-level performance on the full range of tasks that we ourselves can tackle. Okay. So it's about a range of tasks that are human-level. Okay, that's a prediction. All right, by mid-century. If so, there is little reason to think it will stop there. It will not. So it will not stop there. There's little reason. Machines will be free of many physical constraints on human intelligence. Okay. They are free from any constraints. Once machines are better than us at designing even smarter machines, progress towards these limits could accelerate. It's about the fast progress of these machines. So we need to create powerful AI machines that are human-friendly and that have goals reliably aligned with our own values. Okay. For safety's sake, so then this paragraph seems to be about safety. We want the machines to be ethically, it's about ethical values. All right. However, there are two big problems with this utopian vision. Utopian vision is like the view of optimistic, view. Two problems with that. As for the destination problem, we might, by putting ourselves in the hands of these moral guides and gatekeepers, be sacrificing our own autonomy. It's about sacrificing our own autonomy, an important part of what makes us human. We put ourselves in their hands. Loss of freedom to behave badly isn't always a bad thing. Of course. Loss of freedom to behave badly. These issues might seem far-fetched. Okay, it's about the issues being far-fetched, but they are to some extent already here. Already here. We have now a new powerful technology to deal with itself, literally a new way of thinking. It's a new powerful technology. Both general intelligence and moral reasoning are often thought to be uniquely human capacities. Okay, it's about general intelligence and moral. So the essay seems to be done. The article seems to be about AI and moral values, and some parts about safety. Okay, this skimming gave us some global understanding of the text. This is the gist that we have, and then when we look at the questions, we'll have a better understanding of the questions too as a result. So which questions should we start with? Well, these are multiple choice questions followed by yes or no questions, and finally summary. Now, summary completion tasks should be done towards the end because we need to have more in-depth understanding of the text so we can understand these, so we can answer these questions more comfortably. It is better to start with the questions that are in passage order. Now, what are they? True, false, not given questions are in passage order. And multiple choice questions are also definitely in passage order. And when I say in passage order, I mean what we're sure that 14 will be the first and 16 be after 15. So if I can't find number 15, for example, it will be between the 16 and 14. So this order can help us locate the answers more conveniently. Now, sometimes the questions tell you where they come from. Like in this case, the question says first paragraph, second paragraph. Now, do you think this is good news? No, no, no. This is bad news. I mean, on the one hand, it's good to know where the paragraphs are, but on the other hand, when we are given these paragraph numbers, it means the questions are going to be more challenging. So let's take a look. So the first question says, what point does the writer make about AI in the first paragraph? So I need to read this paragraph. Now, do I need to read the sentences too? I mean the options too. Well, we need the options to help us find the relevant paragraph. But when we already know where the paragraph is, there's no point in reading these. In fact, if we read the options, we may get even more confused. So instead, we read the first paragraph completely and carefully. This has been the decade of AI, with one astonishing feat after another, a chess-playing AI that can defeat not only all human chess players, but also all previous human programmed chess machines, and after learning the game in just 4 hours. That's yesterday's news. That's yesterday's news. What's next? True. These prodigious accomplishments are all in the so-called narrow AI, where machines perform highly specialized tasks. But many experts believe this restriction is very temporary. And then, yeah, they'll be able to do human-scale tasks. It's difficult to predict how quickly AI will progress. I didn't see that. Much can be learned about the use of AI in chess machines. No. The future is unlikely to see limitations on the capabilities of AI. Maybe. Here it says that restrictions is very temporary. So if the restrictions are temporary, it means that the future is unlikely to see limitations on the capabilities of AI. Experts disagree on which specialized tasks AI will be able to know. There's no disagreement. So the answer is C. You see, if you read the options first, you will probably have this biased mentality, and you may choose the options because you like them. But you may choose one of these options because you understand it better. But without the options, you'll have a comprehension of the text of the paragraph, and then you'll decide which one is most relevant. Next, what is the writer doing in the second paragraph? What is the writer doing? Okay. If so, there's little reason to think it will stop there. Machines will be free of many blah, blah, blah. Our brains run at slow by mechanical processing speeds and the power of a light bulb, and their size is restricted by the dimensions of the human birth canal. It is remarkable what they accomplish given these handicaps, but they may be as far from the physical limits of thought as our eyes are from the incredibly powerful Webb space telescope. So, why machines will be able to outperform? Maybe. That's a possible answer. Why they describing the characteristics that humans and machines share? No, definitely not. Giving information about the development of machines? No. Indicating that with which aspects of humans are most advanced? Actually, the opposite. No. It says that the human brain is limited and stuff. So no, these not the answers. So you have to choose A. Why does the writer mention the story of King Midas? Should we choose this? Yeah. We can find this, and here it says fourth paragraph. Then, for sure, King Midas is in the third paragraph. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, here it is. So why does the writer mention this guy? I don't know. Let's read from here. But the more powerful AI becomes, the more important it will be to specify its goals with great care. Folklore is full of tales of people who ask for the wrong thing with disastrous consequences. This king, for example, might have wished that everything he touched turned to gold. Everything he touched turned to gold, but didn't really intend this to apply to his breakfast. So To compare different visions of progress, to illustrate that the poorly defined objectives can go wrong. Maybe, because of breakfast and goal thing. To emphasize the need for cooperation, of course not. To point out the financial advantage of financial, no, of course not. Yeah, definitely B. And next, what challenge does the writer refer to in the fourth paragraph? What challenge? Fourth paragraph, 1, 2, 3, 4. What challenge? Okay. So we need to create solutions that are human-friendly and that have goals reliably aligned with our own values. One thing that makes this task difficult, this is the challenge, is that we are far from reliably human-friendly ourselves. We are far from reliably human-friendly ourselves. So we ourselves are not human-friendly either. I mean, how can we expect our machines to be human-friendly? So encouraging humans to behave in order to know, deciding which values we want AI to share with us, creating a better world for all creatures, and ensuring AI is more human-friendly than we are ourselves. Yes, that's the challenge. Okay, we cannot expect AI to be more human-friendly than we are ourselves. Yes, okay. Now, what does the writer suggest about the future of AI in the fifth paragraph? Let's go to the fifth paragraph. What does the writer suggest about the future of AI? For safety, we want the machines to be effectively as well as we want them to aim for the moral high ground, not for the troubles in which most of us spend most of the time. Luckily, they'll be smart enough for the job. If there are routes to the moral high ground, they'll be better than us at finding them and steering us in the right direction. So the safety of machines will become a key issue now. It is hard to know what impact machines will have on our world. No, machines will be superior to humans in certain respects. Maybe. Many humans will oppose machines having a wider role. No. So that's definitely not. Safety will become a key. It is already a key issue. It didn't say that. Machines will be superior to humans better than us at finding them. Superior to humans in certain respects. Yes. So this is right. So C is the answer because it says they'll be better than us at finding them. Better than us means superior to us. Which of the following best summarizes the writer's argument in the sixth paragraph? Okay, sixth paragraph. Which one is it? Is it the sixth paragraph? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. This is paragraph 6. So what's that? The summary of this paragraph. Okay. However, there are two big problems with the utopian vision. One is how we get the machines restarted on the journey, and the other is what it would mean to reach this destination. Okay. The getting started problem is that we need to tell the machines what they're looking for with sufficient clarity that we can be confident they will find it, whatever it actually turns out to be. This won't be easy, given that we are tribal creatures and conflicted about the ideals ourselves. We often ignore the suffering of strangers and even contribute to it, at least indirectly. How then do we point machines in the direction of something better? Okay. So, more intelligent machines will result in greater abuse of power? Not really. Machine learning will share very few features with human? No. There are a limited number of people with knowledge to program machines? No. Obviously not. Human shortcomings will make creating the machines we need more difficult. Yes. You see, we ourselves have limitations. We ourselves don't know. We ourselves often ignore the suffering, blah blah blah. So how can we do that? How can we make sure that the machines go in the right direction? So human shortcomings will make creating machines we need more difficult. Yes. Okay. Moving on, we have yes, no, not given. Which question do we start with? We take a look at all the questions quickly. Silicon police. I remember something about policing. Forget it. Many people are no. If we want to ensure that machines act in our best interest, we all need to work together. Cooperation. Now, machines with the ability to make moral decisions may prevent us from promoting the interests of our community. Okay, this is getting tough. I don't know any of them. Silicon police would need to exist in large numbers in order to be effective. Where is that policing thing? We can scan for the word police in silicon. Police, silicon, police. I think I underlined the word police somewhere. Nothing. Dependence being respected by machines. Many people are comfortable with the prospect. I don't know. If we want to ensure the machines act in our best interest, we all need to work together. Any concept of cooperation? No, but I still think we have a better chance of finding this silicon police. Let's search for it line by line. Silicon police. Oh, there we go. Yay. So if we know where this is, then 22 and 23 will be after, 20 will be before. So let's answer this one. Would need to exist in large numbers in order to be effective. Might be so good at doing one of them, but few of us are likely to. It's not about the large number. The large number is not mentioned, so then it is. So let's put NG for 21. Let's go to 22 and 23 because they have to be in passage order. Many people are comfortable with the prospect of their independence being restricted by machines. Interesting. However, we're depriving some humans of the control they presently enjoy. We'd be depriving them, since we'd want to ensure that people are treated equally and the policies are fair. The goal of AI would need to be specified correctly. So, are we comfortable with that? However, we'd be depriving some humans, senior doctors, of the control they presently enjoy. Since we'd want to ensure that people are treated equally, and the police don't know, the goals of AI would need to be specified. I'm not sure, but definitely, I mean, it's either not given or false. Not sure, so I'm going to put a question mark here for now. If we want to ensure the machines act in our best interest, we all need to work together. Let's see. Require cooperative spirit. Yes, cooperative spirit means it will require cooperation between us. This is a yes, so we write yes for 23. Let's go back to 20, which is before silicon police. Machines with the ability to make moral decisions may prevent us from promoting the interests of our communities. Moral. Okay. So machines with the ability to make moral decisions may prevent us from promoting the interests of our communities. Machines who are better than us at sticking to the moral high ground may be expected to discourage some of the lapses we presently take for granted. We might lose our freedom to discriminate in favor of our own communities, for example. Yes. So, yeah, may prevent us from doing that. So then the answer is yes. This is yes. And we're only left with number 22. So now we need to check the time. If there is time, we can read this paragraph over and over again until we make sure. But to me, it's more of a negative sense. I mean, like many people are comfortable with the prospect. People are not comfortable. Many people are comfortable. See, we'd want to ensure that people are treated equally. So I don't think we want to be. I mean, I don't think we're comfortable with that. It's close to not given. But see, the control they presently enjoy. This is also a positive thing. We enjoy this control. People are comfortable with the prospect of restricting. No, we don't want our freedoms. We don't want our independence to be restricted by machines. So this is more of a no. No, but I'm not 100% sure. It looks like a no to me because of this sentence. Okay, I think we got it. We got all the answers to. I mean, all the answers to the questions 14 to 25. Did we answer 25? Oh no. Okay, we have some questions left here. 24 to 26. Oh, that was close. The summary completion task. Using AI in the UK health system. So UK health system, that is the area. Where is the UK health system? UK. Yeah, NHS. Okay, so this paragraph is probably, I mean, these 2 or 3 paragraphs will be the target of these 3 questions. AI currently has a limited role in the way blah blah are allocated in the health service. Now, in this case, what we do is we read the paragraph really quickly, and also with the words in the box, and then we will start answering. So it seems like something like budget or money or something. The positive aspect of AI having a bigger role is that it would be more efficient and lead to patient benefits. Okay, however, such a change would result, for example, in certain blah blah not having their current level of, I think this is doctors, and this is freedom, based on my understanding from the text. It is therefore important that AI goals are appropriate so that discriminatory practices could be avoided. So let's answer them even without looking at the text, because we have the options here: medical practitioners, reduced illness, specialized tasks, available resources, professional authority, and technology experts. So AI currently has a limited role in the way I would write A. Oh, sorry. Are allocated. Something is allocated. Resources are allocated. So the answer is C. The positive aspect of it have to role in the be more efficient and lead to patients' benefit. However, this is a negative thing. Such a change would result, for example, in certain blah blah not having the current level of. Okay, this would be, like I said, doctors, medical practitioners. So doctors don't have their level of authority or freedom or independence. Professional authority, yes, we have it here. That's it. So when we have the words in the box, we don't really have to read the paragraph again. Well, if you remember something from it, I mean, thanks to the other questions that we answered before, I personally had some level of understanding of the paragraph, so I didn't have to go back to it. I could use the words that are in the box and put them in the right blanks. If you must, no problem. You can go and read the paragraph again to refresh your memory. And that's it. Look, these titles can be very helpful. Make sure to use them to take you to the right places. So I hope you learned something from this video. If you did, please hit the like button. It helps us produce more videos like this. And also, if you have any questions about IELTS reading, or if you have anything to comment on in the process that you saw in my workflow, leave a comment down below. And I'll hope to see you again in my next video. Have a good day.